All right, guys. Today, on Tuesday, January the 12th, you guys are supposed to be writing a paragraph. And I know that sounds like the worst thing in the world, but it's really not. And you're going to be okay. And it will help you get ready for the essay that is in a few weeks. So I'm going to Tuesday, January the 12th. And what we learned was about a tragic hero because Macbeth is a tragic hero. So I want you to understand what makes a tragic hero. There are three things. He has to be amazingly cool or of noble birth or be well liked or popular or have tons of money or be very successful in some way. Then he has a problem, something in his character or her character that she or he gives into that messes things up. Mine is pride. When I was being horrible and when I was well past your age and your age, from the time I was 12 to 30, I was too prideful to go home. And so I would not ask for money. Even though I was out, I ate out of trash cans. I ended up stealing, and there were consequences to that. So this was my tragic flaw. I was doing great, and then I didn't. I decided I was going to be the bad kid, and I made decisions, and then I was too proud to go home. I was too proud to even notice that I was doing bad things because I didn't want to think about it because I was perfect. It's dumb. All right. So my tragic flaw brought my reversal of fortune. I went from hero to zero. And that's what you have to prove in your paragraph. You're going to pick someone from today's world, and you're going to prove that they are a tragic hero. And you have to prove three things: that they are up there, that they have a problem, that they gave into, and that they fell. That's just like Simba did. He ran away because he listened to people. And the rest of this infographic, don't look at it. Don't worry about it. Just these three things is what you have to prove in your paragraph. Remember, you don't have to give in to a tragic flaw. You can always make choices, and you can come back from a fall. God knows I did. Thank you, Jesus. But you can do that. But in our story, there is no coming back. In a tragic hero from Greek theater, there's no coming back. So here we are. This is us. Noble birth, tragic flaw, reversal, and then you fall. You go from hero to zero. Let me show you how to write the paragraph. On a Google Doc, you're going to do claim, evidence, and reasoning. I'm going to make this bigger because dadgum, people. Okay. Claim, evidence, and reasoning. So your claim is Michael Jackson is a tragic hero. Ta-da! Now, or O.J. Simpson is a tragic hero. I'm going to do O.J. because that's easier. Because I know more about O.J. than Michael. And a lot of Michael is just hearsay. O.J. Simpson is a tragic hero. And I have to prove he was in a high place in life. So I'm going to say, although he came from poverty in Compton. No, I'm going to say in LA because I'm not sure it was Compton. In LA, he became a household name in America in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Now, I've got to explain how he's a household name. So that's my reasoning. How do I know that he's way up there? So Simpson signed as a running back with UCLA. It's running back 2 words. Must be. With UCLA, was drafted into the NFL, and from there became a TV and movie personality. He had fame, fortune, and huge popularity. Period. All right, his tragic flaw. Simpson was we call them adulation junkies. They have to be praised. So Simpson, I'm going to say adulation junkie. They have to be praised. Adulation is praise. Simpson was an adulation junkie. Tell how old I am because I call them junkies. Simpson was an adulation junkie. He had to be praised to feel good. Reasoning. Here's the tragic flaw. When he retired, he no longer was the center of attention. And this, I need a whole sentence. Sorry. And this messed up. There's a better way to say that. And this became his downfall. Okay, so he fell because he was not the center of attention. He became frustrated and took his frustration out on his wife. When she was murdered, he was the primary suspect, and all the 911 calls and police reports about his domestic abuse became public. Oh, sorry, I messed up. This goes under reasoning. I mean, in a real paragraph, they'd all follow each other. Became public. Control. O. V. Became public. People no longer respected O.J. Simpson. So then I can conclude, although O.J. Simpson was a superstar, he gave in to his frustration about not being the center of attention and became a thief and ended up in jail because of his tragic flaw. That's how you write the paragraph. Now, when you write the paragraph, you're going to put all these sentences one right after the other. You're not going to, this can be an outline, but the sentences have to be in paragraph form, okay? So you can use an outline and then rewrite it or retype it or just copy and paste it into paragraph form. Like I could copy this and put it down here and indent, put it in. But that's what you need to be able to do. And then you submit that document. That's how you write the tragic hero paragraph. Email me with any questions.